In the farthest reaches of western Kentucky,
When I say as far west in Kentucky as you can go, I mean you're as far west in Kentucky as you can go.
the Jackson Purchase region nestled between the borders of Tennessee and Missouri. An all-star team
I'm Craig Beam, Master Distiller at Jackson Purchase Distillery.
My name is Terry Ballard. I am Assistant Master Distiller and Plant Manager at Jackson Purchase Distillery.
is quietly producing a traditional, authentic Kentucky bourbon.
Got customers that's beating the door down, keeps wanting to know when we can make more whiskey for them.
Led by bourbon legends Craig Beam and Terry Ballard,
I come from the Jim Beam family. Jim Beam was my great uncle.
Bourbon is in our blood. It's in our family for a long time.
Jackson Purchase Distillery in Hickman, Kentucky is in the midst of a $25 million expansion.
Putting in 10 fermenters, 20,000-gallon fermenters, 3 mash cookers, 10,000-gallon mash cookers each. Put in a new grain system, new mills, new grain bins. Now we're getting ready to build 2 traditional rick houses.
With a second, state-of-the-art 36-inch copper still as the project's centerpiece.
Back in the old days, old school, it had to be copper. It produces, in my opinion, a little bit finer of a product.
What results is in an extraordinary product born from traditional, time-tested methods using the finest locally sourced grains.
Just tasting what I'm 2 years old and almost 3 years old, it's been really surprising, really, how well it tastes.
Which shouldn't come as too much of a surprise, considering Beam's pedigree.
I always feel pressure, and I had big shoes to fill with my grandfather and my father. I felt like I carried the torch pretty well at Heaven Hill. We won a lot of awards when I was at Heaven Hill. Best bourbon, best single barrels, gold medals, and some of the shows. So I'll try to keep carrying that tradition right here.
Making generations of Beams proud, right here in the farthest reaches of western Kentucky.